Hey, hey, hey. Let's get right into it. Pile number 2 is the triangle amethyst. All right. Double triangle amethyst. All right. So right away we have got messages from the Archangel Michael deck. First card being explore your options. Some of you have a lot of options available to you right now, okay? Whether it be work, love, friendship, look into it, okay? Explore the options, all right? I am definitely feeling like this is strongly work related. So for those of you that are contemplating one or more options, feel what it's like to accept one or more of those offers. Like actually feel and imagine what it's like to take on that role before you commit to it, all right? Make sure that it is going to contain an element of self-respect. You don't want to sell yourself out, all right? A lot of people take jobs just for money, just for the status. You know what? You're selling your soul to the devil. If you're not happy where you spend 90% of your time, then the other 10% of your life is going to be miserable too. So, okay, have self-respect and make the right choice. That's why they're saying explore your options, all right? Spending more time outdoors will help you contemplate this decision, all right? When we spend time in nature, the negative ions help to clear away some of the blocks. I'm not going to say that it's like the magical antidote, but it kind of is. Whether it's the forest, the beach, just being outside, walking around your neighborhood, smelling the things, seeing the things, listening to the things around you, sensing nature, whatever your ability is, okay, hone into that and let it help you make your decisions, all right, or feel what's right for you, all right. They want you to be gentle with yourself, okay? You're really, really, really hard on yourself, all right? A lot of us are. This is not biased in any way, but speaking personally, women tend to be a lot harder on themselves. I also know that men tend to be hard on themselves. Okay, we all play traditional roles. Ditch the tradition, okay, and just care for yourself. Respect yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Like, give yourself an effing break, okay? Treat yourself like you would a brand new tiny little baby lamb or tiny little baby, okay? Because that's what your inner spirit is. Okay, moving forward. Take charge of whatever situation is either getting a little bit out of control or has the perspective to get out of control, all right? They're asking you to be in charge, all right? Follow your heart. While you are taking charge of the situation, listen to your heart. You need to do what's right in your heart, okay? Love is always the answer, okay? So lean inside of you and go with that, please. Some of you need to detox, whether it is your mind, body, or soul. And detox is present, all right? So get out and exercise, clear your mind if you're a really negative person. You know, take whatever steps you can to find ways to think positively. If it's watching podcasts that are positive or videos that are positive, or I don't know, like stop and smell the flowers. Everything's in bloom or starting to bloom. Like notice these things, okay? That will help purify you. Um, Figuratively, you can get teas, herbal things to detoxify you. Drinking more water will help to detoxify you. Also, meditating. You don't have to be a yogi or a Buddhist or a nun to be able to meditate or pray. Take some time to yourself. I'm going to let you know that two of the most popular places of meditation are on the shitter and in the shower. Those are mindless meditations. The third would be walking. It's when you forget about all the shit that's on your mind and all of a sudden you realize 20 minutes went by and you don't really realize that you were thinking of anything. Like you're like, oh my God, what have I been doing? Okay, well, you have been meditating and allowing yourself that time to open your mind. So, okay, during that time, ideas will come to you with respect to, purifying, following your heart, and taking charge of things. Some of you are dealing with a twin flame situation. Twin flame situations aren't always like the yada yada la 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 perfect love situation. All right, twin flames are sometimes things you need to run like shit from. All right, twin flames are here to teach us lessons. All right, we have agreed in past lives that we are going to help one another. They are our polar opposites sometimes. Some people believe they are the other half of you, they complete you. Well, that's not the case, okay? It is and it isn't. If you look at the yin and the yang, black and white, negative, positive, like I said, some twin flames are going to come into your life and they're going to bring you a lesson that will open your heart, remind you of the bliss that you are, the light that you are. And other twin flames are going to remind you of things that you never want to see again and you run like hell. So whatever situation you're in, whatever twin flame situation you are dealing with, again, meditating on that will help, okay? Purifying your mind and your thoughts. With respect to trying to figure this out is definitely going to help you. And following your heart, okay? Your intuition will never let you down, your heart, okay? It won't. It's hard to follow sometimes because we resist it, okay? This is a very fertile time in your life. For those of you not wanting to get pregnant, please take the measures necessary to avoid that. For others of you starting a business, writing a book, starting a new job, going back to school, a new relationship, I don't know, making changes in your life, purifying, okay? Following your heart. It's a fertile time to do one of many things. So if you've been contemplating a change or a new direction, it's a really good time for that, all right? I asked for an overall reading, an overall energy from the healing with the angels. If there's any healing further that's going on in this reading, they have brought you body care. So take care of your body. If you're somebody that does work out regularly and you just don't feel like doing it anymore, well, don't give it up entirely, okay? Just continue taking care of that. If it's nutrition, stick with it. If you aren't very nutritious, then maybe make some changes, okay? Because purification, again, body care, purification, okay? Meditating, body care, okay? If you meditate on this, you'll receive messages on things. Some of you are suffering from not necessarily illnesses, but imbalances within yourself. Take some time to sit alone and connect with who you are, your essence, and your body will tell you the steps to take. If that does not satisfy your need for what to do, then please see a physician, a naturopath, go to a health store and talk to somebody. Do your research, all right? There's answers out there. Other than that, I want to thank you again. Amethyst is a detoxing stone as well, and it also connects to your crown chakra, your higher self, which really goes along with the whole meditating and going inside and purifying and respecting yourself, being gentle with yourself. It's really, really quite cool. So thanks, gang, for letting me come to you on the tube. File number 3 coming up.